This episode took a lot of... It's really hard to talk about topic.
This was the hardest episode by far.
Like...
Wow.
Hey, I stick to the plan like it's PVA glue. Easy to say, but it's harder to do. So I'm talking to God and He's leading me through. Lately, I'm thinking that I'm an insomniac. I ain't been sleeping.
Hello, guys, and welcome to episode
4.
What have we been seeing that people be doing for the last few months?
What we spoke about with the with the shirt as a skirt situation.
And not in a... Oh my gosh. The fashion week really is one. Because last year it was button downs as a skirt, like a kilt type beat. Where people would take their button downs.
Yeah.
A few years back, it was like a flannel with like rapid. Oh gosh, I'm just realising that now. But now we moved on
to like create a variety of skirts.
Sometimes I can't lie, I never got with the button down one. I genuinely hated it.
I've never tried any of these, in all fairness.
I feel like I was trying. I'm not even gonna like it. I just never liked it. Like, especially when it was. This is the thing. It was. I'd see people do too much of it. You know, people slap loads of trends together, like lace sock with kitten heel, with 2 button-down shirts, with a shirt and then a tie, and then bows all over the tie, and then an oversized bag with charms all over it, and then the hair would be in like all down, and then they'd wear sunglasses. And I think to myself, look at this. I know. People are gonna be like this, but guys, remember, we're critics as well. I just think it looks a bit overkill. That might be a personality. But I just think it looks a bit overkill. Mm. But we've been seeing cotton, like your regular bog standard.
Yeah. And I remember seeing Sierra using her like Adidas sweatshirts.
That ain't though.
It did.
That
looked good.
That looked good.
That looked good. I would, if she hadn't said, "Oh yeah, this is my jumper."
Oh, I would have
just thought, "Oh, it's a skirt with like long things at the side."
That's what I would have thought. Like,
I wouldn't have known. I think she did that really well. She pinned it
at the side
and like, adjusted it how she needed to. I thought that was sick.
Do you know what that is? Guys, remember last episode what we said? Make your clothes work for you. That's making your clothes work for you.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing the t-shirt as a skirt and I'm very, very undecided how I feel. I think, let me not lie, I actually don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks. I just don't like the way it looks. I'm trying. I'm like trying my hardest to be like, oh my gosh, I love the way it looks on this person. I just simply don't. I hope I don't come back and eat my words. But if I do, it's called maturity and growth.
It's true, because I've done that so many times where I said, "Oh, I hate this," and then there I am a couple months later. But like as it currently stands,
nah,
fair. It does kind of give a vibe if you're trying too hard to be creative.
Like, that's how I feel. Like, I don't even get it. I can't even say like a lot of things. I'm like, I get it. It's not for me. But this, I don't know where it erupted from. And why are they so pricey? I found one for like £70.
Wait, so these aren't...
Yo, these are 70s. Like, repurposed. It's like 70 quid with £7 shipping.
I'm dead. Do you know what I've been thinking about a lot actually this week? Is what we spoke about in the first, second episode about the price of stuff.
Oh, quite literally.
I've been thinking about that a lot this week because I realised I haven't bought anything in so long. Because everything that I want, I realised where before I would just buy it.
Yeah.
Like a t-shirt that costs like, I don't know, £95. Now I'm kind of coming back with a different lens and I'm thinking, I'm not going to do it. But there's this Martin Rose top that I love.
You were saying you wanted it.
I really want it. And I got the vintage seller to move from like £154 to £90, which I think I was very proud of that myself personally. But I'm still looking at it like this is a black t-shirt with a yellow box logo. 90 quid.
That's
I love Miss Martine.
Miss Martine.
I love her down, but I'm still like, money is money at the end of the day.
That's the thing. Like the fashion world gaslights him thinking like, especially with certain things like a t-shirt in the fashion world acceptable is allowed to be under 150. Like it's like, okay, come on, it's just 150.
Yeah.
Like a jacket is allowed to be. I feel like jackets are increasing in price. I feel like nowadays if you get like a super unique jacket for like under 500, people are like, oh, that's crazy. Same thing with shoes, heels for women. There was no need for a heel to be like £700 a heel.
That's why when I was looking at the Naked Wolf heels, how much are they? Like 300? 400? I was like, Naked Wolf, you're not designer.
That's what I'm making. Like,
And again, we love you, and I want those heels. I just like to make that very clear. But I'm still thinking, like, jeez.
if it was a gift, though.
If it was a gift, though, you know, I would be wearing that.
I'd rather
every
be right
moment.
now.
I would be wearing those right now. The white ones.
For me, it's the red ones.
All of them.
Oops.
Actually, all of them.
If they come out with a cobalt blue.
And I feel like it's in the
It's
comments.
in the works.
100%.
Like, you know, people are like, colours trending has always been a bit weird to me. Like, brown and burgundy for like fall is not revolutionary.
Yeah.
The leaves change.
They
That's
say
the interesting thing, though. Again, society and art is going to always mimic life. Like, every time I hear someone saying pastels are trending, I'm like, great. And Marc Jacobs are also coming out with a new fragrance. To me, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dainty fragrance with spray. Yes. Like, come on. Like, Marc Jacobs always do that. Marc Jacobs do it so well.
Yeah.
And I love the dainty fragrances. But yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, today's episode it's a bit different.
It is something a bit different.
Now, we wanted to close your eyes, and you know a lot of you will probably own this because we spoke about it last time, and I spoke about particularly not always enjoying it, and Saf obviously spoke about it's getting to a point where we do it too much. Imagine your bog standard, plain, long sleeve, collared white shirt. You may have worn it in sixth form. You may have worn it to church. You may have worn it to a wedding. You may have worn it to a baptism. You may have worn it to your first winter ball. You may have worn it. You get the gist.
Yeah.
What are we going to be doing today with that?
We individually are going to be kind of telling you or giving you a piece of our minds of how we would style that very simple piece of clothing. Because, you know, I feel like our styles are in the same realm.
Yeah.
But they're just on different kind of sides of the spectrum. So it'd be quite interesting to see how we both kind of take that.
Yeah.
And we're going to give you two options, at least two options. One from the clothes that we actually own in our wardrobes, and another from like the ideal wardrobe that we wish we had. So I think this would be very interesting.
It's going to be good. So Sam, if I asked you right now, we're going to throw a college shot, maybe floating in the wind somewhere here. We might even put a checklist where I am of Saf's ideal. How would you... What you've got right now in your wardrobe? A white collared shirt.
Plain like school shirt type.
Plain school shirt type.
Okay.
It's hard, innit?
It really is. Because when I think of a plain white shirt, I'm thinking it's got a little bit of detail in. I mean, I know we said we're not using that word. I don't know the word yet. I'm figuring it out. But like some sort of like lace detailing or some pleat detailing rather than just like a plain white shirt. Okay. On the bottoms, because it would have to be a layering situation. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I'd layer it with, what I put on top of it. Might actually even have to be a waistcoat type. Because so in my wardrobe, I've got this ASOS pinstripe like waistcoat, like your jacket last week, where it doesn't have a collar.
Okay.
So that's kind of how this waistcoat is. It's just like it just ends so that I can put collars over it, and it would just be seamless. So I'd probably try and layer it something like that. And it's kind of really light grey / browny, so it might have to be a white on the bottom to go with the shirt. So maybe the pleated skirt that I was wearing last episode.
Okay.
Where like it's kind of midi, cuts off, kind of like there-ish. I think that would be quite cute actually. And on the feet, I've got these brown boots that go kind of, I think they would probably be like this much, maybe like 2 inch and a half amount of skin still shown on my shin because of how high up the boot goes. I think that boot, because those are kind of browny, and so that brownie will kind of go on the browny grey of the vest. I think that works. I'm trying to think if I need anything on the face or head, like some glasses.
Bags, jewelry.
Wow.
You know, you got to rummage through your wardrobe.
No, literally. I think the glasses that I was wearing last episode would be really good. So basically, it'd be a very elegant fit. So this is obviously very much in my personal style where it is at the moment, where I'm just trying to keep in that like sophisticated, feminine women's wear.
Yeah.
So it's very in line with that. And then for bags, I would want to go. I have this Burberry. Like,
Oh, the cute square one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
And for jewelry, I think it's a silver kind of outfit. It feels silver with all the white. The gold might change the entire vibe. Silver and gold, they carry everything.
They carry the outfit, I'm sorry.
They really, really do. And they can change the whole vibe of it. And I think for this vibe, if I'm going for elegant, sophisticated, it's feeling like a silver kind of moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's hard. But that is how I would style it with my stuff in my wardrobe.
Okay. Check. In through your nose. Hold for 3. Up to the mouth.
That was stressful, that. Wow. Okay.
I can't lie. I was cycling my wardrobe doing that. Right. I feel like colour palette, black and white.
Okay.
Honestly, like right off the bat, and then put it as black and white.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for something that where I am is very mask femme. So, white collared shirt.
Yeah.
Dress over the whole thing. Like, you know the Amy Lynn dress, that puffball dress?
Yeah.
I got it in polka dot.
Okay.
I only worn it once to work dinner, but that doesn't count. I only wore it once, literally. And I think the shirt and it's like obviously tight on the body and then puffballs out. Something about that with like a white, quite oversized shirt, and it just cinches that in.
Yeah.
I'd button the shirt all the way to the top, but I wouldn't wear a tie.
Okay.
Because then that really, to me, it's too predictable doing that.
Yeah.
Because the dress hits about there, I'd wear my the bits of gatekeeping, yeah. I'll put a picture of them here, though. I'm going to gatekeep them, though. Black and white. They're obviously, like, very ruffly, black and white boots, black and white, black and white, black and white. Very, like, she's keeping with that. Very Tom Brown-esque.
That feels very,
like, very Tom
Brownie.
Brownie.
Yeah.
When it comes to the hair, I genuinely think for an outfit like that, I would either have all my hair down, like, kind of like even like curtaining my face like this. So it's very like, very like Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Very much like kid just in the middle of the forest. Do you know what I mean? Because he loves to have them kids just scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like a hair up situation, hair in a bun, all the curls. I think gravitating towards that actually.
Yeah, see, I feel like with a collar situation, just so nothing's covered, I like an updo.
Updo, very clean. Very clean kind of thing. But very like, something about it gives tidy. It gives very, you want the collars to show. I think like you, I'm leaning towards silver. Something about a black and white. Gold oftentimes detracts from what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
For silver, gold is loud. Like, you want to be proud when you're wearing gold.
Yeah.
I would definitely go for silver. Okay. And I would do I thought jewelry? Dang. I would do my black and silver like star Molola earrings.
Okay. Oh yeah, from the first episode.
Yeah, from the first app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They ain't. I do that.
Yeah.
I might do some like clear rimmed glasses. I've actually got some. I might do some clear rimmed glasses because something about that might just. Actually, no, I do no glasses. I want to keep my face quite stark, quite plain.
Yeah, see, I feel like with your outfit, there's a lot of patterns going on.
I don't want to.
I think it'd be nice to
like
always
at the top.
Yeah.
I think I would do a really tiny. I've got the Marc Jacobs best friend necklace, and I put it really tight, so it's only the 2 little bears that are showing through the collar.
Okay.
Literally, and I keep the rings really simple. No more than 3 rings.
Yeah.
Literally 3 silver rings. That's it. And the collars would be like the show would end there, so it's like if I'm walking, you can see it. And for that added bonus of because I'm like, if I'm gonna do black and white, let me go all the way home and not do a pop of color. Let me just do black and white. That same bag I said from the previous episode that I had. I'd carry like the gun embossed bag because there's something so eye-catching about that. You're seeing someone walk in a dress, but the only thing quite femme about that dress. The outfit is the dress. Like
Yeah.
the shirt under the dress, even the boots, quite femme. But then you've got that something about this shirt really cuts through,
Yeah.
and I'm very covered in the whole outfit. No skin is on show basically. Everything is hitting where it's supposed to hit.
Yeah.
I think that outfit, and I probably do that outfit to like a fashion week or something. It really gives.
It gives
that,
fashion
it gives
weeky.
fashion weeky.
Yeah.
And moving on to a white collar, but a dream outfit, white collar.
I feel like this would be easier.
Okay.
I really hope so. So, can it be any white collar?
Let's go for any white collar.
Okay.
Any white collar.
So.
Oh, let me say that. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Yeah. So I'm thinking very much Tom Brownie because I am obsessed with his shirts, and I'm obsessed with the shirts with the massive bows on them. And I know most of those shirts are stripes, but I'm pretty sure he has one. I'm going to try and find a picture of an all-white one with the massive white bow. So the bow does most of the talking, which actually is a lot easier for me, thank God. So I'd start with that. And I would definitely... So this is a summer outfit, just to preface it with that. I would... Now, how do I explain this? I don't know where I would get this from, but I would want to get some... Basically a short... But it's rolled up one.
Oh, I feel like I catch a vibe. Did Jack and Moss do something like that?
Potentially. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
But I know what you mean. You know when you cuff jeans, it's like the jorts are cuffed.
Yeah. So it's like it's a thin but like long cuff. The colour palette for that would be like navy blue. So white shirt, navy blue. So I say the shirt would... I'd want the shirt to be ever so slightly longer than like my hips, so you can see most of the shorts. It'd be quite short though. I'm also thinking of a wedged heel. This is very summery, like very summery. Because whenever I see anyone in a short, like a denim short, that's not like a normal denim short, but like these sort of like you know, rolled over, they always have like, I can just imagine a beach bag and a wedged heel.
I saw something Coperni. I saw these like chunky Coperni wedged heels, and the first thing I thought was, I need these for sure.
Those they're on my wish list. Do you know what those?
I saw them.
Those.
As well. Is it Essence or Farfetch? One of them.
Those would definitely be
on the foot.
This is a very like elevated beach look.
Yeah.
Essentially, I don't know why that's where my mind went with this shirt, because you would never be wearing a Tom Brown shirt on the beach. But it does give summery vibes.
I guess if you were that girl.
If you are that girl, and you know, God willing, I become that girl, then you will be seeing me with the Tom Brown shirt. We are.
We're walking in our Dakaras.
Oh, it's true.
That's why we're here.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you will be seeing me.
Clock it.
In the Tom Brown shirt on the beach. And for the hair, it's got to be an updo.
Yeah.
It's got to be an updo. I want to have big, you know those Tom Ford aviator...
the glasses or the sunnies?
The sunnies.
Ooh.
So they're like...
I know the
massive.
glasses.
They're massive. They're like brown rim with like a kind of lighter brown tint on the lens.
Ooh.
They're gorgeous. I've wanted them for like 2 years, but they're spending.
Arm and a leg.
I mean, for a pair of glasses. Do you know what though? I can't actually talk because I've got like 2 pairs of Louis Vuitton glasses. But still, Tom Brown, I'm actually coming after you, to be fair. I can't even lie. But yeah, that is my outfit. It's so very like simple, summery. But like, I just know that if you saw this person walk past you, you'd think that's an it girl.
Yeah.
With her little Coperni.
The Coperni wedges.
My God. So yeah, that's mine.
I feel like mine is very chaotic. But this is like a dream outfit. And when I achieve this dream, hopefully by the end of the year, and she's flying, I'm going to be living on cloud 9. Let's start off with my selection of shirt. Vivienne Westwood shirt. She's got the ones with all the buttons that are everywhere.
I've seen
and you
that.
can button them everywhere. The
Interesting.
sleeves are huge. Oh, I'm going big on this outfit.
That's
I'd go
cool.
for a white Vivian Westwood collared shirt. It's got the little orb there. Incredible shirt. Next, skirt. Chipotle. Firstly, if you already know my style, you know I'm a kilt warrior, and I'm taking the kilt with me this year. I definitely go for one of Toblerone's more like just above the knee skirts. I don't want a maxi one because you're gonna see tights. This is where I'm really finding out. I think I'd go out of my comfort box and go for a yellow tie. I know it's a bit brave, right? But red is too predictable and so is green. Because those are two colours that will type words like okay, red and green.
I love yellow.
But a yellow tie, then I know it's like our dream, but these are shoes I already own that I just think will just tie it together. You know, have you seen my huge chunky dock boots? Like they're really giving like rock on.
Yeah.
Those huge boots, because that is really huge chainy silver, and then the belt of the Chipotle skirts are usually black. I don't for a red one though. I don't for a red belt Chipotle skirt. They're real silver. I really want to go for the really tap into the grungy-esque. Then for the jacket, more unpredictable. I'd go for a cropped Alpha Industries bomber. Like either a navy, but let me decide on a navy or green. I think I would go for an army green cropped Alpha Industries jacket that actually fits me, not oversized.
Yeah.
It'd be puffy on the sleeves, but it would be cropped right above the skirt. Okay. Then for a hat, I know I'm really going 10 toes and really going above. I would wear at a gallery impress with the ruffles. I definitely wear a hat like that.
Yeah.
If she has a red, I'd wear a red. If she doesn't, I would go for like a black just to keep it a bit muted. Then, and again, guys, I know this is going a lot. I'd wear glasses. I'd either go for, the black Tom Ford, really like randy ones.
Yeah.
I'd wear that. Or the Balenciaga really big BB ones. I'd get them in silver and wear those. Then I'd have some like rings on. I'd probably have like 2 crazy rings on.
Okay.
One from like the Manso in like white, a huge flower on this hand. And then on this hand, maybe just like, I don't even know where, but I just find 2 silver rings. Then for a bag, I'd take the Tom Brown doggy bag. Like that leather dog bag.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Oh, I have to show you. He's got this bag in a leather dog. I'd be holding her.
Oh wait, I've seen a bag that has been a dog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Tom Brown.
Wow.
I'd wear that. Okay. That's what I do. I'd take the streets of London if you can out. So maybe my thing is a bit clownish, right? Because it's a lot.
It's a lot. But if it's done right.
If it's done right, if you go big or go home, and this really shows like, oh, she's on a mission. Little do they know, I'm going to a cafe to read a book.
Period.
Sit down with a cinnamon bun, a chai latte. But it's like you're making a statement. I feel like both my outfits I'd created, one of my wardrobe and the one that my dream outfit are both reflective of making a statement. One is with a lot of colour, one is with a lot of black and white. So that's definitely where I'm headed at with that one.
I like that. I think mine are both just very sophisticated.
Yeah.
And structured and put together, which is everywhere I'm heading.
Do you have any inspiration you got your outfits from?
Do you know what, actually? One semi-inspiration is from one scene, so random, one scene in Charlie's Angels with all 3 of them, and they're not fighting or anything, but they're like dancing, and Lucy Liu.
Oh, she was like... She is.
Beautiful. I was semi-named after her.
Lucy Liu.
2 of my middle names are Lucy Louise, and so my aunt calls me Lucy Liu. So I'm just very happy about it. No, honestly, I'm very happy about it. But she, in that scene, I'll obviously put clips of it or a picture of it. And her legs are so beautiful.
Oh, she needs to drop the workout routine.
Her calves. Like, she is who I imagine in the outfit that I described. Like, just her. So maybe, because in that scene, she's wearing those kind of shorts.
Yeah.
And wedges. So maybe she was in my dream, I don't know. But with the Tom Brown bow shirt, I think that it would be tied together so nicely with the glasses and everything. So that was my inspo. For my own like wardrobe inspo, that was desperation. That didn't have an inspiration. That was pure desperation. I don't actually know where I got that from. Yeah, no inspo, just vibes.
Just vibes.
Literally. What about you?
I feel like I definitely know where my info from.
Okay.
Abigail Masters. I think I mentioned her before,
Yeah.
but the overtop of chaos, but it's so her. And she's got bright red hair at the minute.
Do you know, when you were describing it, I was very much like seeing her. I can
you get
feel
what I
her
mean?
kind of like
Oh,
loving that.
her outfits are incredible.
Yeah.
I have not, to this day, hands down, genuinely, I will give her flowers consistently. Nobody has made me so obsessed with maximalism the way she has, and it's so tasteful. For my own outfit, I was inspired by none other than myself.
I know people wanted to say that, but I didn't.
You know what I mean? It's defeated, but
no, it's true.
Genuinely, because I'm thinking about myself, and I'm like, I really want to experiment with my wardrobe, especially in unpredictable places. Like the Amy Lynn dress, people usually wear quite to like out there events.
Yeah.
And might I add, if I got chilly in that dress, I would add on this ruffle bolero from Sister Jane. I would definitely put it on the screen. Oh, sorry, that's not in my closet. Oh, I have to acquire her then.
Very attention.
When it's stuck back in my size, I'm gonna acquire it. Cause homegirl, why is you stocking an extra small? These shoulders aren't gonna fit an extra small, but okay. This episode took a lot. This is really hard to talk about topic.
This was the hardest episode by far.
Like,
wow.
Thinking about like, what's my dream outfit? But you guys are wondering, these girls are just a bit different today.
We are.
Again. Like, we have to put our not just our thinking caps on, our thinking outfits on.
We had to put our styling uniforms on for this album.
Yeah.
Like, this whole thing, we needed to tap
Be in the zone.
Literally. So we're both wearing what we would typically style people in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I bought this jumper dress thing for the sake of wearing it as my styling uniform.
Because you know when you want to give, oh, I know what I'm doing. But
exactly.
Sometimes I can't laugh.
But
I
at
don't
the
want to
same
be wearing
time, I want to be able to move.
Do you get it? It's like time I'm wearing a big jacket. I'm stretching. The jacket is stretching with me. Or I'm wearing a long jacket. I want to do one quick, let me just tap this. And I tap a piece of equipment. And I'm now, oh, no. Keep it cute, keep it simple.
Literally.
You even got your hair up, you're prepped.
Do you know what I mean? Because we can't have our hair in our faces now.
Do you get what I mean?
I did that for the first job that I had, and it was very irritating.
Yeah.
And it's cute, but it was annoying. Like, you gotta, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna go through the outfits. You know what? You go first.
Should we go first? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bit of a change. Yeah. Shout out to my homegirls and Beyond Retro hooking me up for this amazing boiler suit because it still gives fashion, babe. Like, you're not seeing an average babe.
It's true.
And I take a lot of inspiration from construction workers because for them, dressing is about practicality. They want to be practical when they're dressing.
Yeah.
You don't want no fiddly diddly. So I know someone's gonna be like, but don't you have to zip it down to take a piss? Yeah, and this will force you to get that work done before you take the piss. It's alright. It's alright. But I love a good boiler suit. And underneath my boiler suit is this top. It was my first like big girl purchase. It was like £40 for this top. It's from Jaded. I've had it since 2020. I've washed it a gazillion times. And 5 years later, do you know what I mean?
Because you never catch Jaded stuff
doing
doing that. No.
This was back in the day with Jaded, you know, back in the day. But yeah, ooh, child, she down, she'll put it on door. Well, damn. We've got this on. What have you got on? We really need to see it.
Girl.
Get the people the angles. Get the people the angles. Get the angles.
I have no clue what this says, but I'm sure it says something. Time is.
No, there's no profanity.
Such. There's no proof. I would never be wearing anything crazy.
Yeah, you know, we gotta keep it.
I'm pretty sure it's just rounded words, low key, high key, low key. But that's cool. I've got this beautiful piece from Vaquera NYC.
Mm-hmm.
It was a birthday gift to myself, so I'm gonna allow the price tag, even though it was
egregious.
Like it sent me, and the custom sent me even further. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in this industry. Like, honestly. And I thought, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is gonna be my styling uniform. I'm not even sure why, because I didn't really know how it was gonna look, didn't know how it was gonna fit, but something about it just screamed uniform.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that was my take on it. And then on the shoes, once again, same as last week, I said that I had another colorway. I said they were the most comfy shoes I own. The beautiful Unit Ambush and Night Collapse. Again, beautiful. Honestly,
Nike. Need a
Night Collapse.
come through.
Night Collapse, honestly.
Nike, speaking your language. What language of Nike do you speak? Nike, if you want to tell us, if you want to give us a bunch of shoes and tell us what language they speak, because you know what? For some reason, y'all gonna hear me out. This shoe over here, if I was to give her a language, she's a lot, she's beautiful, she's vibrant. She has to arrive from something in the African continent. She's loud. She's Swahili. She's speaking Swahili.
She is.
She's speaking Swahili.
She is. Because I think these shoes are also an acquired taste. I don't think everyone is obsessed with them, but when I first saw them, I just thought colourful, chunky, comfort. I mean, why wouldn't you want them?
Why wouldn't you?
Velcro. I mean,
no pesky laces.
Honestly, because when I tell you, I'm so done with laces at this.
You just gotta. I can't lie, my Tim's is why can't be asked to lace them. If they're too loose when I'm walking, so be it. So be it. So be it. So
this is such an easy, fast solution to that problem, honestly.
So today's creator of the week, when we think of inclusivity, when we think of someone who, when I want a dress on a trouser, when I want organza, when I want lace, when I want someone who uses materials to communicate with you, none other, hands down, Alicia Garfato. Amazing plus size influencer. And the thing with her, she gives a big, she's like, you don't want me to wear your clothes, I'm gonna wear them anyway. Incredibly matching. I love, she's got the pink, Mr. boots. Oh. I just want you to know, I'm gonna raid your wardrobe one day. If you don't find your clothes, and you see them on this episode, I'm like, hi guys.
If you just see the mannequins dressed up
your clothes. I'm sorry, you did it to yourself. But no, I actually love what you wear all the time. We love your outfits. And we love women.
We love women.
Put it on.
Honestly.
Put it on. And
so,
it
is kind of tying into the whole extravagant, loud vibes is Gallery Impress.
Yeah.
We love their hats especially.
Yeah.
But they have come out with some really cute camo situations with some ruche ruffling, which we also love. They're just popping.
They really are.
So,
I'm not seeing people do it the way they do it.
Literally.
They really do the doing things.
Because it's giving very abstract-y. It's very artistic.
Very.
So, I love it.
I want to know where her mind is. How does she think of this?
Yeah.
And that's
very outside the box.
2 Parisian brands already.
Yeah. Parisians. Stand up. Honestly, we are giving you your flowers because you deserve it.
Yeah.
Y'all are eating.
And that was episode 4 already.
Episode 4.
Wow, a new month. Wow, we're already in the new month.
Yeah.
New episode. Thank you for sticking.
We're almost at the end of the quarter.
Oh, what?
We're almost in the whole new quarter.
I feel like if you really, really love us, you have to comment, subscribe, and stick with us because in the new quarter we've got new things. We've got new things.
We want to keep it fun and fresh for you all. Hence why we do things in every quarter of the year.
Exactly.
So stay with us. Stick with it.
And you wouldn't know that if you didn't stick with it.
Exactly.
So you have to stick with it. Do you know what I mean? And that is another episode of Speaking Our Language.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you.